Orlando Pirates midfielder Sameehg Doutie was recently nominated in the CAF Under-23 XI. He spoke to us about the nomination, his inspirations growing up, as well as the disappointment as not qualifying for 2012 Olympics. Congratulations on your nomination to the CAF side. Your thoughts on being nominated and how you feel?
Obviously I feel honoured because it's amongst the best players in Africa, and I've been nominated as one of them, and it's a big tournament. It's at international level, which is obviously at the best in our continent. So yeah, I feel honoured, and at least people see what my capabilities are from that side of the world. So yeah.
Who do you have to thank for achieving this feat?
Obviously my teammates, my coach, for giving me the opportunity to play, because without them this award wouldn't have been possible. But I usually put the team first before myself, and yeah, but at the end of the day I got nominated, and yeah.
What do you feel are your best attributes that set you above the rest?
I think it's hard work and obviously my vision for the game. It's not anyone who has it, so yeah.
Some of your international inspiration, who are your heroes? Who did you grow up admiring, and who are you aspiring to be like?
International heroes. Obviously, my favorite player internationally is Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays the same position as me. I always watch him, Messi, good on the ball. These type of players is phenomenal to watch. So obviously I would like to grow as a player, and hopefully one day I could be like them.
What about locally? What about some African players that have probably inspired you?
Obviously there's Benni McCarthy, Dane Clayt. There's lots of them who did well. Dane Clayt won the league title 4 times. Benni has won the Champions League. Steven Pienaar, who also plays in my position. So yeah.
You mentioned Benni and Dane Clayt. They're both in your team at the moment. How much time do you actually spend speaking to them and learning from them?
Yeah, I learn a lot from these guys. Benni always talks to me. He said I gotta stay level-headed, and I gotta keep my head on the ground and keep on being positive. He always gives me advice, and he tells me like I'm a good player, I shouldn't let it slip, and I should keep going and fight for my place in the team.
And then where do you feel you still need to improve a little bit?
I think my main focus should be now on scoring goals. That's the only thing. I think that's my downfall right now.
Right, and then what's in the future for you after this?
I can't predict the future, so I'm just taking it one game at a time, and we'll have to see what happens from there.
And then let's focus on Telkom Knockout. How do you feel after winning the Telkom Knockout with Pirates?
Obviously, I feel honoured for the guys. Although I didn't play, I was gone. I'm representing the country, and obviously wanted to qualify for the Olympics. But I'm happy for the guys and for the guys that got individual awards, and this is important, especially to the supporters. So yeah.
You mentioned the Olympics. How heartbreaking was it not to actually qualify for London 2012?
Obviously, that was our main aim, to qualify. Unfortunately, we slipped up, and yeah, we obviously hurt so, but life goes on, and this will only make me stronger as a player, and yeah.
And on the national front, how long is it before you actually want to break into the Bafana squad?
Obviously, I'm ready if I get selected, and yeah, I'm ready anytime. So it depends on the staff and the coach and whoever's in charge. But I'm just waiting my chance, and if it comes, then obviously we'll want to grab it with both hands.
Obviously your form has to remain consistent as well in the league. How important is it going into these last 2 league games before the Christmas break that Pirates do well, and yourself?
Obviously we want to pick up 6 points, which is important, but our first game it's on the weekend, so we're focusing on that game. We have to put the Telkom behind us now. It's in the bag, so now we have to focus on the league and pick up points and head on and we have to push more up towards reaching our goal, and to be in the top 3 at least.
Playing Celtic this weekend away from home, how difficult is that going to be?
Obviously it's going to be difficult because we haven't done well, but our aim is to pick up the 3 points, and we're going to go out there, and we're going to, I'm positive that we will pick it up.